Good afternoon on this Thursday, July 12th. And it is afternoon. It's almost 1 o'clock, actually. I forgot to open the vlog again today, like I said. Driving in the car in the morning was like my perfect, hey Jessica, start the vlog. I'm going to open this curtain. I don't normally open it. John actually closed it because it helps keep the heat out, but then I have like no light in here. But anyway, I did the first half of my day. This afternoon, I'm going to be spending the entire afternoon reviewing resumes. I have a job position that reports to me that's open right now that I need to hire for. Sorry, I just saw something that seemed to be a little bit messed up, and it is. Anyway, I got 30 applicants. 30 applicants. Sorry, I have this lamp, and it was being squashed. Neil had this in his bedroom when he was a kid. I think my dad got it at a yard sale or something like that. He thought it was cute. He thought it would go nice in the kids' room. But it was in Neil's bedroom for a while, and then it was in Nick's bedroom. Anyway, so I have to look at these resumes. I'm about a third of the way through-ish, I think. John's not home yet. He should have been home an hour and a half ago, but he's writing an IEP today. What else? I don't know. My mother-in-law and my sister-in-law are going to New Jersey this weekend, so we're thinking about maybe doing that. We probably would have planned a little bit better to go ahead of time, but they told us they were going last weekend, like last Saturday and Sunday, and we were like, oh no, we're gonna be just getting home from our vacation. We can't do that. So we said no, and now it ends up it's this coming weekend. So we're thinking about maybe just going out for the day. It's like 3 to 4 hours. We had to drive past Philly. So like I said, it's about 3 to 4 hours to get there based on Philly traffic. Without Philly traffic, it's definitely 3. It could be longer depending on Philly traffic. You never know with Philly traffic. If you've ever been in the area, you probably would know that. But yeah. So I don't know. We're thinking about it, just going out for the day and then coming home that night. Neil works Saturday, so he wouldn't be able to go, and I don't know about Sunday yet. He hasn't told me his Sunday schedule. He'll find that out tonight. But we'll see. We haven't decided yet. I also bought those 2 tickets to go to Hershey Park when I was in Hawaii, so maybe we'll do Hershey Park. But I'd like to do that with Neil, and again, Neil works Saturday, so we'll have to find. I got 2 tickets, so we'll have to find a couple of Saturdays when Neil doesn't work. He usually gets like 1 Saturday off a month. So we'll see. If not, I'll just take a day off work in August and we'll all go when he has off. What else? Not really much else going on. Like I said, I'm just reviewing resumes today and tomorrow. I have to get through all of them and determine who all I want to interview. Yeah, because I gotta get the interviews done next week. So anyway, I just wanted to say hello and happy Thursday. I'm getting caught up on all my vlogs. By the time you see this, I should be caught up. I should even have yesterday's vlog up by the time you see this. So it took me a couple of days, 4 days, but I eventually got to it. So anyway, happy Thursday. I'm a lot better. I'm a lot better mentally when I'm home and I don't have to drive into work. I don't know why. It's the same work, and given my situation at my office and the fact that pretty much no one I work with directly sits with me or sits anywhere near me or even is in my same location, it shouldn't be that big a deal. But maybe it's because I feel so isolated when I'm at work because there's so many people around and none of them talk to me. Maybe that's why I get upset. I don't know. Still don't like my job very much though. And again, it's not my actual job. My actual job is okay. Can you tell I edited, what was it, Monday's vlog this morning? Yeah, I edited Monday's vlog this morning. So if you go back and look at Monday's vlog, you might remember that I was kind of upset going back to work on Monday. Anyway, I'm doing okay. That's what matters. All right, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Like I said, I got 4 to 5 hours of reviewing resumes. By about 4.5 hours of reviewing resumes to do. So I'll see you guys later. Well, it's about 5:25-ish. It's like 5:23 to be specific. Sorry, Nick's always so specific. Anyhow, I just finished up work. I stayed a little bit late for work today because I was reviewing a resume and I wanted to make sure, like, I'm going through and I'm putting like maybes beside people on the spreadsheet. This one was a yes. I definitely want to interview him. There's actually 2 people that I've gotten so far that I'm like, yes, I definitely want to interview them. But remember yesterday when I said my mail comes at like 4 o'clock or after? Yeah, it showed up at like 5 o'clock tonight. So it's late. Yeah, it's late. But anyway, I'm off work and I wanted to make sure that I filmed. Can you see my doggos? Hello, girls. They're worried about me. They're worried I'm never coming back. That's not true. What are you doing? Watch out. I'm coming in. I don't want them to run outside. Buttercup wouldn't do anything. She would go outside and just come right back in most likely. But this one, she's our wild card. You never know if she's just gonna run for it. She's gone out a couple of times. And most of the time she just like the one time she got out, she followed Nick out. Nick was walking Buttercup and she followed Nick out. And she literally went outside, did her business in the front yard, and come right back inside. Why are you sniffing me? So that wasn't too bad. But we're always still worried that she's gonna run away. She's just got too much hyperness to her, and she likes to play, don't you? You like to play. Sometimes when you go to play with her, she bolts the other way, just because that's how she is. Anyway, John's about to start dinner because he loves me. And he knows I don't like to cook. So he's starting dinner. He even stopped at the store and picked up some stuff. What's up?
Do you care if I get experimental with stuff, or do you just want me to use one?
I don't care.
I don't think it's going to really impact that.
Okay, sounds good. Anyway.
Can I use one of your C0s? Coke Zeros?
Yeah. Hello, honey. You are the one I'm worried about. Yes, because you're so tiny and you can slip through little holes. You stay here. Anyway, we're thinking about maybe going to New Jersey this week. I think I told you that this morning. And I was looking at hotels because it's too far to drive back and forth every day. But I was looking at hotels and I'm looking at Marriott because I have a bunch of points that I haven't redeemed in a long time. So I was gonna redeem some points, but I'm getting some really weird results. And for some reason, my lighting, I look blue. Let's see if this will help. Whoops. There we go. Much better. I look like a human again. Anyhow, so I was looking at hotels and I have Google Chrome and I have Firefox. And I was originally looking in Firefox and like I was getting these weird results. So I opened up Chrome and I'm getting completely different results. So I don't know what's going on. Like I was telling John, I'm looking for the same search in both browsers and I'm getting different availability at the exact same time in the 2 different browsers. I don't know how that works. I don't know how you get a hotel in one browser saying it's completely sold out no matter what the criteria you put in. And then in the other browser, you put in a search criteria and it actually shows you that it's available. I don't know. I love my double chin in that picture. Anyway, what John was thinking about us doing was maybe going tomorrow down to Philly and maybe doing some shopping like after work and stuff. I don't know though, because if we leave here when I get off work tomorrow, we won't be to Philly. Even like the easy part of Philly, which is like Valley Forge, where we take the turnpike, until like 7. So I mean, we could do some shopping. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to have an additional clip today because the last couple of days I've literally been doing 2, and I wanted to do a little bit better today. In the mail, I got my Ipsy bag, so I can go unbag that so that I can have that post for Monday. I have Target posting tomorrow and Glossy Box posted today, so I have my Ipsy bag I'm going to open. I can do that tonight, actually, after we eat dinner. So anyway, I will see you guys in a little while. Bye. All right, everybody, it is 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. I put on some makeup because I filmed an unboxing video. My Ipsy bag came today. So I filmed that so that I can get that edited for Monday because several things have happened this evening. Tonight, I ordered dog food for my dogs from a brand named Chewy, chewy.com, and I looked it up to see it, and usually it comes to us within a day. They actually have a distribution center about 15 minutes from us. So I usually get my products like within a day. It's really great. And I know some people who live on the other side of the distribution center, so like 15 minutes the other way, and they've said they've gotten shipments like the day of. So yeah, anyhow, I ordered from Chewy.com. I ordered it yesterday afternoon. FedEx said it was delivered today. I've been home all day. Doorbell hasn't rung at all. So I logged on and I saw that it was supposedly delivered. It wasn't delivered. So I contacted FedEx and they're like, well, we'll figure it out. Well, pretty much they were like, well, we'll try to track it down. So here's the problem. There is a farm. Yes, a farm. We live near farms. I know some of you guys do as well. Kansas, Virginia, lots of farms. And I don't know where the rest of you guys live. I just know that a couple people have commented on my videos and they live in Kansas and Virginia. So wherever the rest of you guys live, we live that close to farms. But it's 2 miles from here. And about 4 or 5 years ago, so like there's the main road in front of the farm, and the actual house and barn are like pretty far back off the road. They're not right there on the main road. And they have a dirt road that drives up from the main road to their farm, to the house, to the barn, and so on. And a couple years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, they decided to call that road, the access road to their barn, the same street name as I have. Now, I live on a cul-de-sac. It's a court. And like I said, about 4 or 5 years ago, they decided to call their access road, not even the main road, their access road to the barn. It's a dirt road. Not a dirt road. It's a crushed stone road. From the main road to their barn or to their house, the same exact name as mine. I don't know how it got approved. I don't know why the township approved it. I don't know why the USPS approved it. I have no idea how this was approved. But we've never had a problem, but my neighbor has. My neighbor came over probably about 3 months ago and was like, hey, did you get a package? And we're like, no, sorry. And then like the next day, the farmer came over and delivered the package because it got delivered to the farm. Anyhow, long story short, we did not get our package. FedEx said that they would look for it. They would contact the actual driver that delivered it, see if they can go back to the location that they delivered it to see if they can find it. Meanwhile, let me tell you, I contacted Chewy and said, hey, just wanted you to know I contacted FedEx about this. Do you open an investigation or do you open a claim now, because they can file a claim with FedEx that it wasn't delivered because they're the shipper. They said, I said, I filed a claim with FedEx. I'm waiting to hear back from them. Do you want to file a claim, or do you want me to just contact you guys in a couple of days once I hear back from FedEx? The lady from customer service came back and said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I ordered a replacement for you. It'll be at your house in a day or 2. Like, what? I was shocked. I was totally, completely shocked. My jaw dropped open. My spirits lifted. I was like, oh my God. Now there is a company that knows how to get my business. Like, seriously, I can't believe it. And it wasn't even that expensive. Like I bought like mess bags, if you know what I mean, if you have a dog, and food, dog food, a big bag of dog food, because my dogs go through the food in about 6 weeks, a big bag, like the 30-pound bag. I have 2 dogs. So in about 6 weeks, they go through a big bag of dog food. So I buy, you know, I have an auto ship. I get it shipped like every 6 weeks. Anyhow, yeah, they were just like, hey, no problems. We'll send you out a replacement. And I'm like, I haven't even heard from FedEx yet. They might even find it. They might go back to the place they delivered it, and you know, I don't know. My dog Buttercup was barking about a half an hour ago. For all I know, it was delivered. They could have went back to the house and gotten it and delivered it. So I'm amazed. That is amazing. If anybody watching this is scared to order from a company like Chewy.com because it's an online site, I cannot give a higher regard. This is the best customer service I think I've ever had in my entire lifetime. Ever. I can't believe it. So I'm going to post something on Facebook. I mean, I am so amazed. So absolutely amazed. So I cannot recommend it more. Anyhow, my Ipsy bag came tonight, so I unbagged that because that's going to go up on Monday. And then I think my Get Ready With Me that I filmed yesterday is going to go up on Tuesday. But we also decided to go to Ocean City. I can't remember if I said that in the last clip. But we decided to go to Ocean City, New Jersey. We're not actually staying in Ocean City because if you've ever been to Ocean City, New Jersey, all they have are like privately owned hotels. And I'm not opposed to that. Like, I'm really big on shop small. Absolutely. My biggest problem is that they haven't been updated in like 30 years. Like the 80s, maybe late 80s, early 90s. And I don't mean to sound like snobby or anything like that. But like we went down last year. We actually went down a couple days, the day after my brother passed. If you go back to my vlogs last year, we went down. My in-laws were there, and we decided to go the day after my brother passed away. Sorry, I don't mean to cry. But we ended up getting a hotel, and it was nice-ish. It definitely had not been updated in a long time. It was extremely expensive, several $100s each night. And it literally looked like it hadn't been updated since 1980s. Since the late 1980s. So anyway, we're actually staying in Atlantic City. We're just going down. We're actually going to drive down tomorrow after I get off work. I think I did tell you this already. It's sounding familiar. But we're going to drive down tomorrow after I get off work. The hotel we're staying at tomorrow night is actually just inside New Jersey, just on the other side of Philadelphia. And then Saturday night we're staying in Atlantic City. So, but they're both at Marriott properties. The one in New Jersey we actually stayed at before, and it's almost brand new. It's like literally only like 2 or 3 years old, and it's really nice. It's a courtyard, I think. Anyway, we stayed there once before. I forget why. We just randomly went out to New Jersey and Philly, and we happened to stay there. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice, that one's pretty nice. The other one's a Renaissance, is that right? Residence. Why am I saying Renaissance? Residence Inn in Atlantic City. So that's where we're going to be on Saturday night. So, yeah. Anyhow, but my in-laws are going down. My mother and father-in-law and my sister-in-law and her 3 children are going down. They rented a house. And that's the other thing that they have a lot of in Ocean City, New Jersey, is houses for rent. I'd say at least half of the community is actually houses for rent. Anyhow, we're gonna go down and spend the weekend down there. We're gonna go down tomorrow night, and we will come back on Sunday. We'll check out on Sunday morning, go and hang out at the beach for a little bit, and then come home, because John and I both work on Monday. So I like the beach. I love being in the ocean. I'm very much looking forward to it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, I keep looking at my viewfinder and it looks like I have a dot on my forehead, and it's actually on my screen. So that's why I keep looking over here. I mean, I look over there a lot, but I really look over there because I keep looking and seeing a dot on my forehead, but then I move and the dot doesn't move. Sorry about that. Anyway, I have rambled for way too long. Chewy.com, 3,000 thumbs up. Seriously, absolutely wonderful and amazing, and best customer service I've ever had in my entire life. So today I'm thankful for Chewy. Seriously, we ran out of food after breakfast. The dogs get fed twice a day, and we ran out of food. Like, Neil literally pulled the bag out. We put it in a plastic container to keep it kind of fresh, and Neil pulled the bag out and literally poured every last piece of food out of the bag into the bowl. And that's my fault. I messed up. I should have ordered it a couple of days ago, and I didn't. So we totally ran out of food. So I just can't tell you how thankful I am for Chewy right now. And I know that might sound silly to some of you guys, but that's what's in the that's what's in my head right now. So thankful for Chewy. Thankful that we're going for a little tiny mini vacation. I'm using points again. We're actually only going to pay for the one night because the hotel in Atlantic City wasn't taking points for some reason, which seems really odd to me. Yeah, but the one right outside of Philly, we're using points for. So because I used to, when I was down in DC, I used to stay at a Marriott like once a week. Long story. Anyway, it's the end of the night. I'm gonna go to bed in about an hour. I really don't have too much to do. So yesterday's vlog is uploading right now. I am all caught up on vlogs. Yes, I'm very happy about that too. It's just weird, like, how different my mood is, right? I mean, my day at work wasn't very easy. I was on a conference call that was very difficult this morning. Very difficult. It did not go well, but I'm still in a good mood. So I think working from home is going to be good for me. So anyhow, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And sorry about the really long vlog, because this vlog's probably going to be over 20 minutes long. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.